last Saturday night. Good deal. That means I don't have to take up that much time talking about how myself and Alex Castle, unfortunately, lost our tag team championships to the Shadow Corps. And that's fine. I am a man. I can accept defeat. On that night, the Shadow Corps was the better team. However, as such, I thought to myself, what is left for the Kentucky Buffet to accomplish as a tag team? I mean, we're 3-time tag team champions. We have entertained you like no one else in that locker room. And love us or hate us, as some of you have done over the last couple of months, over the last year, we have always done everything we could to make sure that you got the absolute best from the Kentucky Buffet. And after we lost the tag team titles, I sat right there in this very ring, and I thought to myself, what's next? What do we do? What do we do as a team? We could, that's one option. Win back the tag team titles. But to me, it's about more than the tag team titles. Because later on in the evening, we had the Freedom Brawl, the Royal Rumble, if you will, where the winner got a shot at a title of his choosing. Sheikh Barzini won that match. A very big congratulations is in order to Sheikh, but I wanted to win that match because we have done everything that there is to do as a tag team, but me personally, I have never had singles gold at IWA Unlimited, and I figured that that was my opportunity to do so. And as you know, the Freedom Brawl is every man for himself. And I found myself in a position where I was throwing ninjas, I was throwing claws out of the ring left and right. And in my way stood my tag team partner, Alex Castle. And I eliminated him. Now, it's not necessarily the most popular decision, because I see, there's a woman back there wearing a KYB shirt. You support us as a team. Exactly, I love me too. But I feel that regardless of who I was throwing out of the ring, whether it be a ninja, whether it be Christian Rose, whether it be anyone, if Alex Castle was in the same position that I was in, if Alex Castle saw me halfway over the top rope, I guarantee you he would have launched my ass over the top rope as well. So where do we go from here? I'm not sure, but I do know that Alex is in the back. And over the last couple of days, we've seen each other, but we really haven't discussed the situation. We haven't discussed the scenario. And I figure it's a scenario that you fans are interested in because I think you love the buffet. And I feel that my love for my best friend, my tag team partner, that we should do it right here in the ring. We should sort this out. So Alex, if you can, bring it on out here. Now, I know you're upset. I know, like I said, we've seen each other over the last couple of days, but we haven't really talked about it. And you kind of been doing what you're doing right now. You've been kind of keeping that shoulder, that cold shoulder towards me. And I understand, because you've had singles gold here. You're a former club champion. You have to understand where I was coming from. It's every man for himself. We are a team.
So let me just stop you right there. I'm more than a little bit pissed off about Saturday. And I think I have good reason for that.
Absolutely you do. I took away your shot, and I'm willing to do that.
Now, like you said, I heard you say that if I were in your position, I would have done the same thing. So if I could use you as the springboard to further my career, that I would do that. That's what you're saying. And you're probably right. I think I would. And that is something I thought about, and that brings up an interesting opportunity. How many of you people have seen some of us wearing these around? Anyone? You seen these? A lot of the guys wearing them here. How many of you know what this is? Beyond, it's a dog tag. Okay. What this is, these were a Christmas gift to the IWA roster. And these were given to all the people who were here the night IWA started. They've got our names on them, they say IWA Unlimited, and they have the date on them. And interestingly, that date, just about a year ago. So that means about a month from tonight, there's going to be the anniversary of that, right? The first year anniversary of IWA Unlimited being up here. And I think that you people deserve an anniversary present for being with us tonight. And I think I have that in mind. See, a lot of people around here, everybody knows Matt Cage, and everybody knows the success that he has had all around here. Everybody knows his name. And Matt Cage may be a little bit more popular than I am around these places, may have been a little bit more successful than I have been around this area.
I love you too, Alex.
Thank you. And I thought about that, and I just can't live with myself without knowing that I'm at that level. So what I want is, 1 month from now, it's going to be August 17th, right up here on a Wednesday night, the anniversary show, me and you, one-on-one.
Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you talk me up really big and everything, but are you sure you want to do that? The way I see it is, it's kind of like setting yourself up for failure, kind of. I mean, just saying. Just saying. I mean, I don't mean offense, but
You don't have to say anything else. I've heard enough from you. So I'm setting myself up for failure. You think you're better than me, is what you're saying. No, you don't have to say it, because I can read between the lines. That's what you're saying, that you're better than me. That's fine, because everybody else around here thinks that you're better than me too. And that's all the more reason, for me to have this match. Because when I beat you, and I will beat you, everybody's going to know that I'm not just on your level, I'm just a little bit above it.
I'm going to ask you one last time if this is what you want. I can hear from them, this is what they want. But are you sure that this is what you want? Are you 100% positive this is what you want? Think about it. Think about it long and hard.
Are you scared?
Oh, I'm not scared.
Well, then say this.
You're not going to talk me out of it. This is what I want. I'm going to beat you.